So let's just do it. Let's just make you actually physically exist. Are we ready? We don't exist yet. Benedict and myself, bye, and there's Misha Cutlets.
Matt, you said, they said, what's the hardest part about your show? Was that your question?
Yes.
And you said the preacher and the doctor stuff? Isn't that all of your stuff?
Yes, it's all hard for me.
Just wanted to be perfect.
There really is a police scanner going. Hey guys on the right. Hey, we can hear your conversation. Hey you, it is her turn. Yeah, oh, I just heard the whole thing.
Oh, you're the police scanner people?
You know what?
It's his first time out there, that's right. Right on.
Hello, everybody.
I picked you up? I doubt that. I would never do that. I remember you. We do all of these different poses and photo ops. And basically, how many people, let's start over again. How many people have never been to a supernatural convention before? Wait a minute, just for a frame of reference, how many have? Okay, it seems like maybe a small fraction more of you have done this before, but it looks like a lot of people have not. And one of the things that you should know if you're new to this is that we have photo ops. Are you aware of this fact? I don't know why they call it that. It's just a photo. It's not a photo opportunity. It is just a photo. It's not like, well, I don't know, maybe we'll get a photo, maybe we won't. We're just taking photos, but we call them photo opportunities. I suppose, conceivably, somebody could opt to not take a photo at that point, but no one to date has done that. So we have the photo opportunities, and we are, you know, a lot of actors from sci-fi shows have been doing this for decades. And typically they will sit in a chair and you will stand on the tape mark next to them and ideally not touch them. And we have done a slight twist on that, which is we will do, you know, whatever BDSM pose, whatever you want. There is pretty much, I guess I'm trying to think if there's anything that we have said no to. I think like actual penetration, although now that I mention it, I think we may have actually done that too. Yeah, so it's pretty much whatever people say. And it's like, you know, we've given up all hope of having any kind of self-respect or dignity. You know, somebody will come in with like, you know, some moose antlers and, you know, for Jared and tiara for me, and they'll be like, hey, Misha, would you mind like riding on Jared, and we'll both look at each other like, sure, we'll do that. Yeah. We're successful actors. We'll do that. This tangent started for a reason. Ah, yes, it was you, young lady, who screamed out, sorry about the lipstick. So, one of the things people say is, like, oh, could I kiss you on the cheek? And usually there's a split second in which I process who they are and what color lipstick they have on. Because if it's like really bright lipstick, chances are they're gonna just like latch on like a succubus onto your face and get lipstick all over the place, which is what you did. I'm not mistaken. And I think typically those who have no lipstick on whatsoever do a little air kiss and make no contact whatsoever. So it's like a warning sign. But I didn't have time. I saw you coming, and I was like, oh no, no! And then you got me, and then everybody rushed over with like cleaning things and medical gauze and stuff like that. Anyway, prognosis is everybody thinks I should be fine. So I can't really see you, and I don't know whether you're crying or how we're doing. We're good. We're good. Yep. Why did I change? I only slept for about an hour last night, and I went out dancing with some friends in LA last night, and then got on an airplane. I smelled really bad. There was no like stop at a hotel kind of experience for me in between then and now, and I did go into the bathroom, and my dad used to call a horse bath. You know what it is? So typically you do a horse bath with, and I'm sorry by the way if there's any whores in the audience. Sorry, we'll use a more PC term, a prostitute's bath. And typically you use like a washcloth or a sponge or something. I don't know why I'm addressing you. I'm like, you know what I'm talking about, obviously. I did it with the paper towels in the bathroom here at the convention center. Like I took off my shirt and I did a bath. And I also changed my shirt because I'm generous. Yeah. Great, okay. Yeah, speaking of taking off my shirt, so I'm... Hold that thunderous applause for a second, will you? So one of my very oldest, dearest friend from 7th grade recently came over. We went swimming together, and he's been like on a kick, like a fitness kick, and he got in really good shape. I was like, oh my god, holy shit, dude! Like, you've always been kind of flappy, but like he has a six-pack all of a sudden. He's like 42, and he has a six-pack for the first time in his life. And I was like, Jesus, that bums me out. Now I'm thinking, now I have to get a six-pack. And then my son was like, and I was like, Darius, you have a six-pack, that's amazing, man. And then my son was like, I have an 8-pack. And then Mason, my daughter, she's like, yeah, look at my, and she flexes her arms, takes off her shirt, she points to her ribs right here, she's like, look at my muscles. I'm so strong, I have a 4-pack. And then they were like, hey Dad, you have a 1-pack. And they said it not disparagingly, they were like, yeah, you have a 1-pack. Let them play for a week outside.